The meeting, like I'm sure you know, is about resumption of protection of petroleum in around Ogoni land. But I think I am more concerned with the issue of trying to clean Ogoni land. That's why I was invited to this meeting. One is that this administration has been doing very well because the project has been there for over 5 years. With this administration and the commitment of the president that have gone so far. And I can give you some statistics. Number one is that when we came in, only one water project was commissioned. But as I'm talking to you now, 8 have been commissioned. So 7 have been commissioned under the administration of the president, our president, Ahmed Bola Tinubu. So that's in one area. And in the area of remediation, what is the most important area we are trying to address, we have done about 36 sites. They have been completed and they have been certified as environmentally conducive for people to continue doing that. And we are also addressing so many issues to do with health because pollution sometimes relates to health. So we are building a hospital. We have built so many cottage clinics around that area, and we are doing a very comprehensive analysis of the kind of element that is in that area. We are working with the World Health Organization who in trying to address the issues of the kind of illness that is around that area because of pollution. And we have been there several times, in fact with the Minister of Regional Development, where we saw a lot of effort that is being put by HEPREP to working along with the River State government in trying to address a number of medical issues around the Ogoni land. So we are doing quite well there, and I believe that these are the kind of things that they will consider in trying to listen to Mr. President in trying to restore peace and trying to restore the prospecting of oil in that area. So I feel that this administration, more than any other administration, have done so well for them. They have done so well in trying to bring them back to where they were, in the area of mangrove. So far we have planted more than 2 million seedlings of mangrove during the last 6 months. And we're still on that. So the mangrove have been restored. And mangrove, I'm sure you know, is a source of livelihood for a lot of them. The fish, the shrimps, the crabs are all hanging around the mangroves for them to survive. So we are doing that very well. So I believe that this is just the beginning of what the President has been. It's part and parcel of the 8-point agenda of Mr. President, and we are trying to achieve that. Thank you.
So this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Was there a timeline to you, to your office for this?
Yeah, there's a timeline. Like I said, HYPREF is a project which has a lifespan, and we are trying to work within that lifespan. So we have at least 3 to 4 years to complete that, and that's what we are trying to do now. And I believe that we have gone more than halfway. In the area of simple and medium remediations, I think we have almost completed that. We are moving to the what they call complex and more difficult remediation, where we are dealing with pollution that is under buildings, under markets, under schools, which we need to have a more complex approach in trying to address it. That's why we are now moving to. That is the one that may be the concluding part of the project. And we are building a center of excellence. That area, that particular center is supposed to look at how do you maintain. After you finish a project like this one, you must have some sustainability of the project. So that center is supposed to look at the issue, trying to sustain it and trying to take it back to the community, because as a project it will wind up. So the hospital we are going to build, the water project we have done, the power project we have done will be handed over to different institutions. Some will go to federal government, maybe to regional development. Some will go to the state government, where you have cottage hospitals that should be handed over to the state government. So it's a collaboration between the federal government, the state government, and also UNEP, United Nations Environmental Program, which I think is also very much, that the report is from them, and we're implementing a report. And once we have done that, I think we are done. Thank you very much.
Well, what I can tell you about the meeting is that the meeting is essentially about bringing peace to Ogoni people and the need for the various groups to work together as a group so that there will be more prosperity in the land of Ogoni. And of course, Mr. President has already given the assignment to the National Security Advisor to coordinate that and also urge all stakeholders in Ogoni land to cooperate with the National Security Advisor with a view to bringing peace to the Ogoni land. And like I said, essentially, it's all about peace in Ogoni land, how the various groups can work together for it.
Rivers State Governor and the current Rivers State Governor were just at this meeting. Yes. Were there any talks about the ongoing fiasco between?
No. This meeting has nothing to do with the feud between the current governor and the FCT minister. It's essentially about Ogoni lands.
Is it a point to the fact that oil exploration is an end in sight?
Yeah, definitely. I think the reason is to ensure that we have oil activity resume in a peaceful manner, because the NNPC group managed that. Everybody, they were all here.
Okay, does the federal government have any time specific period in your mind as regards the exploration of
let me get you again.
Resumption of oil exploration?
Well, we did it. I think you have to talk about peace before you talk about it. So, like I said, it's all about bringing the peace to the people of Ogoni land. And once the different groups start to operate together, there'll be peace and there'll be resolution of oil, and every other thing will follow.
Thank you.
So, thank you.
Update